The soup kitchen has a long history. It has been in existence for well over 30 years. And it is really a Main Street institution for those people in our community who tend to be outside of the mainstream.
I am Jeremiah Raffini. I am the executive chef of the agency. Yeah, I make sure that there's always a protein, a starch, and a vegetable. We prioritize fresh vegetables, and as I was saying, I don't do a lot of calorie counting, and I don't reduce carbs and fat the way you would if you're cooking at home, because a lot of people, it's probably their only real meal, or they're subsisting on a lot of junk food and empty calories. So I see that as less of a priority, and I probably cook a little heavier in that terms. You know, there's a lot of roux, flours, and fatty food. But you know, there's a lot of people who aren't getting that stuff, or they're limited access to fresh food, and so I cook a little heavier. But there is always, you know, it's fairly balanced, and there's a lot of fresh stuff. We don't use a lot of canned vegetables.
We see about 200 people a day. We serve breakfast, lunch, and then a bagged dinner that people can take with them. It consists of sandwiches and some snacks.
Big Y is the bakery thing that we have on a daily basis. They go to Big Y, they get the stuff directly. It's all day-old bakery. It comes straight here, and that's most of our breakfast desserts. And then the bread we make sandwiches from come from that. And we distribute bread in the dining room.
The population in the soup kitchen, I would compare to that of any diner, any favorite diner in any small town or big city neighborhood we have in the country. It has the flavor of being a diner.
Is that okay? No, it's not a problem. I'm trying to say, you see the reason? Yep, right. No, I think from both sides. I'm trying to cut my mom. Yes. All right. Oh, no, just a little.
And like diners, there's more than food happening in our soup kitchen.
There's always a dining room manager, and that's a part-time person. They all work 1 or 2 days a week. I'm here full-time. I'm always back here, and then Lydia oversees everything, and she's here full-time. It's a lot of regulars. I notice when somebody comes in who isn't normally here.
If you come into our community as somebody who's homeless, or somebody who's had a tragedy in their life, or down on their luck, or having a crisis of any sort, it won't take long for you to find the soup kitchen. When I came in at 8 o'clock, I saw a gentleman sitting at the table that I'd never seen before. So the first thing I do is introduce myself, and usually the second thing I ask people is, do you have a place to live? Do you have a place that you're living? And then I let them know that I'm here to help them if they have any needs.
It's a good thing for me to know that, you know, somebody gives a damn. You know, somebody really cares, and you know that, you know, for all my faults, at least I'm accepted in the community.
We embrace this community almost like a club. That need to be a part of a group is a sort of human experience. It is what human beings do. They look for other people who have similar experiences, or with whom they will feel comfortable, and they want to be with them.
We have groups that are scheduled that we know are coming, but they generally just serve. And then there's some people who just come in, and a few of them commit to days, but a lot of them, they just come in when they have time or they feel like it, and we don't really know when that's coming. So there's been days when we've had nobody at all, and we've had to recruit 2 people just to get through. There's been days when we've had like 20 people, and we're desperate to find them stuff to do. The lunch today is white bean and spinach stew, which is right here, glazed carrots, which is right here, and I am doing wild rice, which I'm about to pull out of the oven actually right here.
There are beautiful souls that have wound up in these positions that you know, don't deserve it. You know, and even if they deserve it, maybe they need just a little wake-up call and some time and so forth. You know, I mean, a human being is a precious thing, in my opinion.